Hello, welcome back to Founding Core plays Factorio Seablock. In the last episode, we were getting a setup of our oil going. I got killed by those worms, which I killed them off camera. It didn't take long. So we're going to continue on where we left off. Now, you can make ammonia gas through red metal catalysts and hydrogen and nitrogen, which is, it's not a bad way to do it. That's just taking copper and iron. I mean, it's really fast. Like, doing it that way, you produce 100 every, what? God. Let's see, 2 seconds to craft 100 at a crafting speed of 1.75 is 1.14 seconds. So you're making 100 every 1.14 seconds, doing it that way. But if you do it this way, you're producing 100 ammonia gas every 20 seconds. You're making 100 every 20 seconds. But you're also getting rid of all your sulfuric wastewater and the carbon dioxide that you're making. So it's producing it this way is not a bad deal at all. So, but we're not going to be using ammonia gas a lot anyway. So, I mean, we will, but not really. And I'll show you what we'll use it for. There it is. So you'll use it to make red algae. Monochloramine gas. All this. All that. We will need it to make sodium cyanide. That's another thing that you'll need it, is to make urea gas. But I don't understand why it's so much later. I'm pretty sure we needed it now to make urea gas. Huh. I swear there was a different way to make urea gas. That's methanol. That's ammonia. Interesting. Calcium sulfate. What is calcium sulfate used for? Let's see if it's underneath. It's not underneath there. It's got to be in here. I'm pretty sure it was used for something. Because we need that's why we're going to need it, is to make the better fertilizer. Along with resin. But, I'm pretty sure it was something else. that's what you'll want ammonium nitrate for, is to make rocket boosters. I mean, it's 1 iron pipe and 3 ammonium nitrates. Pretty sure there was another way you can get it. Yeah, they might have got rid of the recipes, but there was a recipe that you were able to take the sodium nitrate. Pretty sure that's what you do, is you take the sodium nitrate, made it into nitric acid, but I don't remember having to add ammonia gas. That's a lot of ammonia gas to get 3. There was like a cheaper way of making it, but I don't remember using ammonia gas. I think this is what I was looking at. Yeah, fluorite ore sulfuric means calcium sulfate. Calcium sulfate in purified water makes lime and sulfur dioxide. But anyway, so that the reason why I'm trying to do it this, make all this way. Let's just keep processing or making this process. What did I need? So to make this, not that way. Need a liquefier. Now, this whole process okay, this is going to produce 5 every 6 seconds. This is only going to produce 1 every 2 seconds. It's crafting speed of 1. Yeah, 1 every excuse me, 1 every 2 seconds. And that's just the Algae Farm Mark II. Mark III only makes 1.5. So that's not much of a bigger difference. I mean, let's 1.5. So it's like 13.33 seconds. Still not a huge difference. You're still going to need more. So basically, 1 blue algae every 2... No. 2 blue algae every second. I don't know what I'm smoking. Alright, 2 algae every 1 second. And this needs 10 every 6. So 10 every 6, 2 every second. So every 5 seconds, yeah, we should be producing, 12. So we'll have 2 left over of this, which we can add another one just to take the extra and produce whatever this makes. Like the extra. And then this is only going to produce 5 blue cellulose fiber every 6 seconds. Alright, so we need to get a liquefier. So I'm just going to do a liquefier Mark 1. Don't really need a Mark 2 right now. Alright, so then we're going to have this split off. Right here. Alright, then we're going to have our liquefier. And just as a reminder, I still haven't even put, I still need to add steel to the bus. I have it on the bus. I had it on the bus, but I need to set its factory back up again. So I've got to go up there and do that again too. It's what, 20 seconds? So 1. Okay. There's that. Then we're going to have that be on the bus. There. Have that represent that. And now the next thing we need to do is I have that oil and gas separator, which is going to take blue cellulose fiber and steam. I don't think I add steam to the bus. I know I made it up there. Let's just go ahead and make one more assembly machine because I'm going to need that. What is this needing? Iron gear wheels. Which, as you can tell, we're not really making any. What was I coming up here for? I don't remember. Oh, steam. I was going to see if steam was on the bus. Because I know I was needing steam to make carbon. Which I do have carbon made on the bus, but I don't remember if I added steam to the bus. If not, that's fine. I can always just do a little setup down below, but if it's already on the bus, I'd rather just take what we're using. No, I'm not. So, what's going on here? Slag, slag, slag. Plenty of that. Plenty of that. We're backed up on that. What are we behind on? Slag's the issue now? You're serious? Okay. Go. This is funny. I have a yellow underground belt. I mean, a plain underground belt. I needed a yellow underground belt. There we go. And then this is another thing I've got to get working on. There we go. I have plenty of underground belts. There we go. Alright, there's that being done. I don't have to worry about like silicon backing up. I'm just checking real quick to see if there's anything I can get rid of. Just so we can reduce the issue of this. There we go. Did I just see it? Yeah. Let me repair this. Alright. There we go. That'll help with getting rid of the stone. Letting everything flow. Because once I get all that fixed, like, everything will start moving so much faster. Alright, mineralized water, sulfuric wastewater, got all that running. We'll get on all that. What else? Come on. Alright, that's trying to get rid of some of this stuff. Trying to dump it in wherever I can. Because I don't need... glass is another thing I still have to add in. Sorry, I'm not trying to get all excited about this. And I did that because I'm going to add another one right here. Oh. Just so that this is constantly flowing. I ain't trying to say a lot. I need to get clay bricks. I gotta keep that going. I just realized this needs fuel too. So we'll end up getting the coal pellets added on the bus. And I'll run that down here. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got that. Oil and gas separator. So we didn't have what I was hoping on the bus. I'm just going to get a regular boiler. Doesn't have to, you know, nothing's got to be fancy. Okay. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to make another one. Regrets were made. Nope, we can have that. I don't need that. We'll have water come in right there. Amount of inserters. Yay. I need to pipe down water. Ready? Ready. Water is right here. Okay, here's water. I don't need that much to pipe down water. There we go. could go ahead and start making brass pipes. There we go. Righty. There's water. I'm going to get this set up, and what I'll do is I will disconnect, like shut down everything, cut the power off and everything, get the coal pellets being ran all the way down. And then we'll start using coal pellets. And then we'll be golden. Huh. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Now this is going to make us make sulfuric wastewater, multi-phase oil, and carbon dioxide. What's going to be the best way to do this? Now I can do that number. No, that was correct. I just needed to add a pipe there. So if I did that, yeah, I don't like that at all. I mean, don't get me wrong. No. Because that needs a lot, so it needs a full belt. I know what I'll do. I'll remove that. I want at least for it to go that far. And this just needs 20 every 5 seconds. So 2 a second times 5 will be 10. So 2 belts will handle that. Now, let's say we do that. That means we're going to have all this. There. So that means for me to be able to expand this, I can't build anything above that, so this is how far that can go. So this can get gone. I'm gonna need fuel here. That's pretty obvious. There's that. And now we're gonna be producing our multi-phase oil and all that fun stuff. So now we go to the oil process, which is where we take that multi-phase oil and we turn it into raw gas, crude oil, and sulfuric wastewater again. So we're going to need another oil and gas separator, which means I need more iron. And this is going to need that, so... lattice. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. It's pipes. There we go. And I'll add a belt right there, so that we're constantly pumping them out. There. Now, I'm not using it right now, so that's why it's able to keep up. But once we start running and making that gas, the oil and stuff, then obviously we're not going to be able to keep up with it. We'll have to produce more and more and more and more. But in the meantime, I need more clay bricks so I can keep that carbon dioxide flowing. And that carbon dioxide, because it produces 50 carbon dioxide every 4 seconds. So that's 100 every 8 seconds. Now obviously I can speed that up. This only needs 100 every 20 seconds. So, I mean, that one can support 10 machines. So we're not worried. I ain't worried about that. Okay, so let's get that fuel being made. So nothing's running right now. Really. I mean, look at the power. So what I'm going to do is cut the power off over here. Actually, better yet, I may not even want to do that. I'm trying to make sure I didn't add anything to this line. This line is where those pellets are going to be. And plus, I need to run this down here anyway, because we're going to be dumping our power down this way. Because remember, like I said early on in the series, that every time I get a better way of making fuel, so for instance, the charcoal pellets, then soon it'll be solid fuel and all that good stuff, we're going to end up moving it again. Then hopefully, eventually, we just won't even need any of it anymore. For power-wise, we'll just use nuclear or do something else to make power. Oh, good. We're not even backed up on that. So, good. Nothing's right here. So, I'm just going to pick up all the inserters. I'm going to let this burn off. I'm going to take this offshore pump and move it up. Actually, you know what? No, I'll just move it and leave it with the power. Can I make better furnaces? I can. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and take all these. Them things are so good. So I'm gonna basic. Yay, we're there. And I still have 34 belts to spare. Nice! I'll put that in here for right now. This will be blue. Blue out. There we go. Alright. So, remove all this. Pick all this up, because I don't need it. Get rid of all this crappy pipes. Righty. Dump. There we go. Dump all that in there. I don't need that junk. Okay, so... get all this out of the way now. This is gonna make charcoal pellets. So let's look at this for a moment. If this produces, that is a craft. Okay, so that produces 5 charcoal every 3.5 seconds, and this needs 5 charcoal every. Oh, let's see. Every 1.33. So, five every 3.5, and then one machine needs 5 every 1.33. That means 2 machines are producing 5 charcoal every 1.75 seconds. So, almost 2 can support one assembling machine, Mark 2. But let's look at it if it was just, if it was 5 every 2 seconds, it needing 5 every 2 seconds, then that means these would be able to support one machine. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap those to just a basic assembling machine. Because, I mean, let's be honest, I'm not going to... there's no point in using those if I'm not making more. I need enough for 2. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, I can use it and make it... and have it make the stuff faster. But, I mean, that's kind of... it's kind of pointless. Well... I mean, it's not really pointless. I mean, that just means one will be getting done faster than the other. How about we do it like this? It's alright, Power. You're gonna be doing good here in a minute. I meant to move it back or down more. Just a yellow belt, because that only produces one. Yeah, it looks stupid. Anyway. There's that. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to set up our power. I have water running down. So I don't have to worry about that. And I've already ran down the coal pellets. So we've got that. So I just need to make a little area for the power now. Which ain't too bad because, I mean, most of this is already set up. Let's see. Boiler Mark 2s. Which is what? Start right here. Then do one more. That'll give us our other. I hear worms. I need more belts. I knew I heard a worm. I'll kill that sucker real quick. What did I need? Belts. Belts. I have plenty of yellow belts, and I can use them if I want, but I'm only trying to use them sparingly when I actually need them. Alright. Run this over a little bit. It won't need a lot. So I will add another one right here. No, actually, ugh. It actually needs to go right here. There we go. Now what I'll do is plop this in there. Holy moly. Actually ran out of underground pelts. There we go. There we go. That'll give it power. Now this is going to cover. Oh, come on. Put that there too. There we go. Ooh, I didn't put any inserters here either. Oh, come on. There we go. Power lines. Are you kidding me? I'm out of power lines. Oh, man. This is what I'll do. There. And I'll use these. I know this is kind of horrible to use my best power lines right here. I'm trying to do it to conserve. And right here, I need all the fuel that I can get. Because obviously this is going to burn through real quick. And then now water I need to get down here. Water will just come right here. There. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Didn't mean to go ham on it. There. There we go. Now, these will take a little while to burn off. I'm going to go up here and check on it real quick. And then I'm going to end the video after that. that real quick while I'm up on my way. Okay, well maybe I should upgrade it. Because it doesn't make any sense how this is keeping up. Because these are producing 5 every 3.5 seconds at a crafting speed of 1. So that's 10 every 3.5 seconds. And as a Mark 1, this needs 5 every 2 seconds. Which means I mean, it looks like it's clearing out now, but even as a Mark 1, it needs 5 every 2 seconds. And these are only producing... Yeah, so we're going to go back to regular. Because this makes 5 every 1.75 seconds. Which means those two can support one of these with having 0.25. With 2 machines will be 0.5 left over. Which you can see right here that it's building back up. So, never mind, we're good. Now, all this... I mean, it takes like literally almost all that just to support one of these. Which is pretty bad. Until I can get better upgrades on the fuel system, we'll be fine. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.